As you can see from the back of the car, for the first time in 6 weeks, possibly even 7 weeks, I'm off fishing. See you soon. I wonder if the trains are going to be with us or against us today. There's another carp lake. Oh, we've got the trains against us, just gone past. Now we go a bit further. Not a lot, but a little bit. I can put bait again that far bank, and one again the weed bed, and then there's another weed bed in the middle of the swim, and I can put a bait to the left of that. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Well, we're getting somewhere near sorted. Just got to sort that other third rod out now. I know exactly where it's going to go. It's going to go down that side. But first I've got to get my tungsten putty out. There's only one tungsten putty I use. Always have done. And providing I've still got plenty left, always will do. And that is the Christon Heavy Metal, the original. So let's have a look, see if I've got some. There we go. Christon Heavy Metal. That's the Christon Trio, 3 different colours. And that's what I've got left of the original. In actual fact, what I'll do, I won't use that. I'll get the Old Faithful split shot out. Oh, there's one rod gone over. 0.2, 0.1. Don't know which one of them two it's going to take, but we'll soon find out. Shows you how long it is since I've been. The casting accuracy is totally crap. Absolutely crap. It was a number 4 shot that was required. not a number 6. Right, so what have I been doing these last 6 or 7 weeks? Well, obviously we had that, no, more than that. Well, what's today's date? 24th? It'll be 7 weeks. The last time I was out was that day session on my Runswater, where I forgot my water. I mean, I did have a little bit in the bottle that was in the car, but that tasted mank. Then we had that heat wave that lasted for about, what was it, 5 weeks, 6 weeks? So I didn't actually come fishing while that was on, because if I was lucky enough, I've got a fish feeding out there. If I was lucky enough to catch a fish, I didn't want to put it under no more stress than what there already was, because it was bloody hot. Then I had a week's holiday away with the family. It was bloody hot. Knackered the hire car on the first day. Put the thrush bearing through the pressure plate. So that cost him 600 quid. And that was at the beginning of August. And this is the first chance I've had to get out since. So yeah, I was quite expecting 1 or 2 people to be on here today. So been proven wrong yet again. So I've got me multi combis on, 2 on pop-ups and 1 on a snowman. 1 pop-up is just fished alone. It's a sandy looking colour, and with a weed out there it'll stand out like a Belisha beacon. The rod I've put between those 2 reed beds is on a high vis yellow pop-up with, what was that? Pineapple and Scopex, I think. I could tell you if you sniff them, but they're in the bag. I think it's Pineapple and Scopex. And that's had, I don't know, 20 or 30 baits scattered around it. The extreme left hand rod, that's the one on the snowman, with a standard fish meal on the bottom and a orange fruit crush, whatever they are, on the top of it in 10mm. And again, that's had about 30 baits scattered around it. I've got fish in that weed bed over there. Let's have a look. In that weed bed that's along there, going at more or less parallel to the bank, but coming out at a slight angle. And my bait is on the end of that, this end, and about halfway down on my side. That's better. On my side, but pretty close to it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the minute. Just about to go and roll a fag and then crack on, I think. Do I want a coffee straight away? Yeah, it's not a bad idea, is it? Yeah, sounds good. Hello again. Still got a few fish active in that weed bed over there. But whether they're going to come out and just dip down a bit, I don't know. I don't think so. I have had one cruise through the middle of the swim. I've had my first cup of coffee on the bank for 7 weeks. God, it tasted good. I'm a bit out of swing of things with vlogging. It's only natural. 7 weeks, no fishing. So 7 weeks with no talking to yourself or part to a camera. It's a bit feels like I've got to start all over again. But we're coming up to September, one of my prime weeks. So I should be getting out in September. Well, I've got 12 days holiday in September. I think it's the 13th, 14th and 15th. I'm going to pop over to Woodland Waters, Woodland Lakes, Woodland Waters, whatever they are, with Jason. There's a few of us going. Myself, Jason, Thomas Henry Myers. I think Hoxton's coming. So it'd be nice to put some faces to the ones that I've not met. Oh, a little bit news. I'm now on the Rod. I'll start again. New bit of news. I'm now on the Rod Hutchinson team, as well as feed stimulants and Hayes. So I'm back to where it all started, back in the early 80s. My very first sponsor was Catch'em, aka Rod Hutchinson. So might be seeing a few Rod Hutchinson bits and pieces in the future. Then again, you might not, because you know me, I don't go blasting about who my sponsors are. If a product is good, then I'll say it's good. If it's crap, I'll say it's crap. Got an invite. When did I get the invite? Yesterday, which was the 24th of August. So yeah, things are all good at the minute. We just had a bit of a health scare, but shan't go into that. Water looks coloured, looks well coloured. So whether the fish have been feeding or not is another matter. Could be an algae bloom. We've had an algae bloom on one of the other pits. That's why I didn't go on that one today. I didn't know whether I was going to do an overnighter, so I've got my bivvy and my bed chair and all the riffraff that you carry for an overnighter. But it's just going to be a day session today. Give it up until about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then head off home. I'm really only practicing for Woodland Waters, Woodies or whatever you want to call it. Got some bait to roll for that. I think that'll be my, when I roll that, that'll be my winter mix. Still don't know what I'm going to flavour it with yet. Not now that I've got with Hutch's stable again. Going to have to read up on my old recipes, see what flavours they still do. I did see that they do, excuse me, Mulberry Florentine, Autumn Harvest, and what was the other one? Norvell Fizz. Did see that they still do them, so could be changing it to one of them three. They still do maple cream, which was one of my favourites back in the day. So we'll just have to wait and see which one of them takes me fancy. Also do a Winter Dream. Winter Dream? Winter Juice. I think it's Winter Dream. And we'll have to have a sit down and a good study. As to what I actually want, and then get my first order put in. Brought back Fruit Frenzy as well. That's another good fruit flavour if you want to go the fruit route. Pineapple, peach, pineapple, mango and banana. Sounds like a bit of a decent combination. So yeah, plenty to choose from now. Somewhere in that lot there is a fish of some description. Don't ask me what it is, because I've not even seen it yet. So time to get all this sorted out to see what it is. When I'm doing this, it can only mean one thing. I've got a fish here. And to be perfectly honest, I think it's bigger than what the scales say. So what I'm going to have to do when I get it back is recheck the scales, because it's weighing in at 18.5. Look at that beauty. Like I say, it's weighing in at 18.5, but I think it's a little bit bigger. So fell to the snowman, and yeah, that's it. That's all I want. Just one of them. Right, let's get it back and see what the next one brings.